Hello everyone, it's Kaylistina coming at you again with another review, and this time I am going to review my smoked meat with mustard sauce Canadian IMP 2018 menu number 10, and this I got as a prize from old Smokey from his live stream draw, which I really appreciate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpackage this now, and then I will heat up the main. Okay, so I've already opened it as I usually do. So of course there's our great beverage bag. And then we've got, oh, what's this? This is crunchy barbecue mix. Now I've had this before, and actually I made a mistake before when I said that it was just the corn nuts. This is corn nuts and soy nuts, but barbecue flavored. Actually really quite good. Now this, I got my bag of pain. Just put that there. We've got our matches. We got our irritable Snickers bar. Okay. We have, ooh, a vanilla drink. Try that again in English this time. A vanilla drink mix. That's going to be good. So I will need a second cup. Forgot about that. Okay, now we've got, of course, two of these. This is the orange sports drink. Oh, we have a Nescafe sweet and creamy 3-in-1. And then, of course, there's the other orange drink. We've got, of course, our Tic Tacs and our little wet nappy. I may or may not use that one. We have our dessert this time, and this time it is sliced apples, which I love those sliced apples. Those are Fiji apples. Then, of course, we've got our very long Canadian spork, which I'm going to use only to stir the orange juice. There's our napkin. And the last thing in here is the main. And that's the smoked meat with mustard sauce. Okay, so I am going to actually pause the video now, and it will only be a second or two before I'm back for you, and I will heat the main and get my drinks mixed and everything else. Be right back. And we are back just like magic. Now I've got my foreignmre.com spork. I've got my bun split. I did bring some extra Dijon mustard, just in case it needed a little more mustard. And actually, I did notice that, yes, we got the hamburger bun, but it's actually meant to be eaten with the meal. It doesn't, there's no peanut butter and jam, so that's a good thing, actually. And here is the vanilla shake. Just going to give it a little bit more of a shake. I'll pour it in the glass, and if I need to, I will add a little bit more water. I've heat up my coffee. It's the Nescafe 3-in-1. And I did one of the orange drinks, and as usual, I watered it down quite a bit. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm going to add a little bit more water to that, because that's pretty close to pudding consistency. So, I actually do want to drink it. I don't like my drinks so thick. So, we'll add a little more water to that. There we go. That's good. That'll be better. And then my orange drink, which of course sugar is not dissolved in it yet, but that's okay. Now this has been heated. This is the main. My smoked meat with mustard sauce. Let's get that open. It'll behave for me. Come on. Try the other side. Oh, come on. Of course, the day that I don't have my knife over here, the tear notches aren't working. I'm going to grab my knife real quick. Actually, just grabbed a pair of scissors because that's going to be easier. And technically with these pouches, they do say to cut. Oh, that smells fantastic. That looks pretty good too. So I'm going to put this on here. Oh, a nice big chunk of smoked meat. Oh, that smells so fantastic. Oh, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this. I know that. Okay. I don't know if you can see the steam. Yeah, you can. The steam coming off of that. That's nice and hot. So, yes, I'm going to try the smoked meat and the mustard sauce first. Actually, I'm just going to try the sauce first. There's the sauce. That's really nice. It's a little bit mustardy, but it's not overpowering. So if you're not a huge mustard fan, you won't really notice that you won't even really taste the mustard in it. It just gives it a nice savory flavor. So I'm going to try a piece with the smoked meat. And, oops, sorry, I have a cat. That was cat hair. Smoked meat and the sauce. And it's not a solid chunk of smoked meat. It's lunch meat. It's luncheon meat. It's deli sliced lunch meat done in a stack. Pretty good. That's fantastic. Okay, I'll try the corn nuts. Delicious as always. I'm not fussy on the soy nuts, so I'll probably just pick out the corn nuts, but there's one of the soy nuts there. Yeah, they're okay. The apples. The beautiful, wonderful, sliced Fiji apples. So very good. And then I'm going to actually try some of this juice, the orange juice, because I've not had a Canadian IMP orange yet. I've had the US orange, but not the Canadian one. So we try this. Now that tastes like Kool-Aid. The American one I find tastes like Tang. This one tastes like Kool-Aid. Which is good because I prefer Kool-Aid over Tang anyway. So, and I've got an extra one of those now. That's awesome. We give that a stir because I added a little extra water. And now that I have given it some time to rehydrate all the powder, we'll try this. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice vanilla shake. Goes really well with this, with the meal. It's good if you find that this is too overpowering in flavor for you. This will mellow it out. And the coffee. Of course, this is Nescafe 3-in-1. You can't go wrong with that. Now, of course, we have our irritable Snickers bar, and it is a slight bit bloomed, but that's okay. Break it apart. Oh, nice stringy caramel. You've got peanuts in there, nougat. And yes, me being diabetic and having the juice and having this, I really shouldn't eat that, but who the hell am I kidding? I'm going to eat it. It's a chocolate bar in my house. I need to eat it. Now, I sliced my bun completely in half. I'm going to try it dunked in the sauce. See how that goes. That does a good job of soaking up that sauce. And you know, it really doesn't need any more mustard, but I like the Dijon mustard, so I'm going to put a little bit of Dijon mustard on the bun. See, and I really do mean just a little bit, because it is pretty spicy. And then I'm going to take some of the meat with some of the sauce, pour that on the bun. Yep, that's the way to eat this. They need to add a packet of Dijon mustard to this. And then you can do this, and it's amazing. It's delicious. Add a little more of that yummy gravy. Absolutely, utterly fantastic. I'm not going to bother with either of these. I've seen them before. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I want to once again thank Old Smokey for sending me this wonderful meal. This is going to be my dinner tonight. So I'm going to sign off here. And just let you know, hey, if you want to help me out, my email address is listed below. If you really want to, you can look at the Amazon.ca wish list, but that's really only good if you live in Canada. So, yeah, if you want to help me out, my email address is listed below. You can send me a message. All the other links in my description below are for other YouTubers who do reviews. Some of them are just starting out, very few viewers, so please give them a watch and see what they're doing. I love you all so much. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!